Welcome to our continuing YouTube video series on wills and estate planning. My name's Christopher Neufeld of Neufeld Legal, and in this particular video we'll be discussing the importance of destroying your old wills. Now, the reason this is very important is because when you change your mind and you start to draft a new will and you put a new will in place, the last thing you want to do is have any pre-existing last wills and testaments floating around there, which might contradict with your last version of your will. Because people who have possession of those, especially where it provides them with a greater part of your estate that you did not want at any time, may use that former will to probate or otherwise challenge your newest will in court. This is something that you definitely do not want to do because it's going to cost money to your estate and you aren't going to be around to set the record straight. So what do you want to do? Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you identify where all those copies of the wills are and have them destroyed. You don't want to spend much time between when you want to destroy them and having that new will put in place, because you don't want to be operating without a will. That's another problem. Nevertheless, what you can do is once the new will comes in place, you might want to get the lawyer to have a signed document confirming that the wills of previous dates and list them out by date are no longer in force and effect. So that will enforce the phraseology that is typically found in a last will and testament, where it states that all prior wills are revoked. But the best thing to do is for the physical destruction of those previous wills, so that there is no question as to the fact that the pre-existing wills have been destroyed, whether you tear them up, burn them up, shred them, right, I revoke that will, whatever you feel is appropriate, get that done. Clean up the situation, make it clear, and therefore avoid the problems of contested wills, which are quite common, more common than most people would think, and proceed with one clear statement as to what happens with your estate when you're dead, because you're not around anymore at that point. I trust you found this information helpful and you take care of your estate planning matters effectively. Thank you.